expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here.
Nie ma. Nie ma.
I can't recall a better leader of the line.
Polaków, chłopaków.
Great scorer of goals, and of course a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header!
Nie ma.
No, not the best of headers. Looking to play him in. Knocks it. Messi! And now they can clear their lines. And here's the chance to counter. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Kukçu. Chouameni. Ball played for Rijkaard. Pressing high and with purpose. Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Kukçu. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Neymar's cross. Tar is there and he can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Right, Shevchenko. Van Basten takes a shot!
O kurwa.
Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead.
Dobre, dobre.
The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element
A teraz
is
patrz ode
always
mnie.
pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
Jakie pasy.
It's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's having a shot!
O kurwa.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ambitious ball here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Good read, needed to be. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard. Poland trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try not...
Oh, what a climb!
Nie ma.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Now it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now this could be a chance. Kukçu, brilliantly cut out. 30 minutes gone. Looking for the run. Neymar. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Kukçu. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. Osimhen. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And it's Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute
Intervened well there. Bayer gets it away. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and...
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Kukcu. And here's Shevchenko.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, delightful ball. That is a brilliant interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Osimhen. Look at the shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Maldini gets it away. Kunde, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Poland are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He rises! Sticks it away! Portugal are level! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
Ни хрена себе зарядил.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Я охренею. Мощь, мощь команды.
Foot in. Van Basten. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Goal! Poland!
Тоже мощь конкретная.
Back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew
Oh, kurwa.
they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kunde. He's gone forward. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Oh, a delicate chip through. And claimed it back swiftly. That has not gone well. Bayer with the clearance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Poland, number 14, Neymar. Number 7,
time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 12,
Well, that has changed the dynamic
Number
somewhat.
4,
This is
Shevchenko.
wonderful front-footed football.
Coming
The
on the
manager will be
field,
absolutely
number
thrilled to see his
20,
team clicking in
Gullit.
every department.
Number 9, Bale.
Well, that had the makings of something
Number
quite
18,
promising, but it's
Rebecca.
fizzled out into nothing.
Number 19, Rooney. Substitution
Too
in
much on it,
progress.
and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Alexander-Arnold. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Portugal have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Delivers with wit.
3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro clears it away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, can they get him away? Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. It'll be a throw-in. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting
Let's
underway
go, my
very soon.
friend.
There's the whistle.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter.
Kurwa.
His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role. He's having a go!
Wow.
I'll be a bit
Dangerous,
disappointed with that.
dangerous.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Rooney. It's Rooney!
Охренеть.
Oh, and they really should
Было
have
больно.
to pay.
Great shot.
That has been cut short. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Dembele. Looking to play him in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Araujo. Oh, super find. And this is Rooney. Goes for a shot!
Kurva.
Oh, Manchester United! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot!
Охуеть.
It's there!
На себя.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini eases him off the ball. And it's Dembele. And he's lost decent chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of you, and it's been given away. Dembele! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's going for goal! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Luis Araujo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. And can he finish? He's got a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tar. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Azar. Now Yaya Toure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Luis Araujo is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Raul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played through for the wide man. And he's taking no chances there. Azar. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. That is lovely. Van Basten. Now it's Raul. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Caros espectadores, prestem atenção ao ecrã. Vamos passar um boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais. Obrigado. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rooney. Searching pass he's played there. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Raul. Azar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running through. It's Rooney! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are having a ball here. Maldini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! That's another chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.